it's Becca. So today I'm here with a tag video, and it's called the Little Bit of Everything tag that has been going around, and I'm going to tag a couple of people and put them down below. Even if I don't tag you, that doesn't mean, I don't care about you or anything. If you want to do this tag, do this tag. I wasn't tagged to do it, and I'm doing it anyways because it's fun, and it's a little bit of a get to know me type of video. So let's go ahead and get started. The first question is, do you keep up with the Kardashians? I did like about a year or so ago, but I don't do it anymore. I mean, I don't like Kanye West, and when Kim married him, I just, I'm like, I'm not going to bother anymore. There's so many people out there that are struggling with like money or like housing or don't have water. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you watch the Keep It Up with Kardashians, that's totally fine by me. But for me personally, I don't watch it because, there's so much going on in the world right now. So I would prefer not to watch it, and I find it kind of boring, actually. Okay, number 2 is, if you could have an old an old muscle car, which one would you choose? I have no idea what a muscle car is. I'm sorry. I'm not into cars, so I have no idea. 3. Do you curse like a sailor when the camera isn't rolling? Actually, no, I don't. I just, if I like stub my toe or, do something like that, I'll say like dogs, or I'll say, I'll just make something up like peanut butter on a cracker or something like that. Like, I'm really not much of a swearer. So, number 4, if your significant other gave you a hall pass, who would you use it on? Be honest. So, if my husband gave me a hall pass, I don't know. There's a lot of guys I do like, but probably it would be Mark Paul Gosselaar. I've loved him since I saw him when I watched Saved by the Bell. I just loved him. I had the doll, I had the games, I had everything. So, yeah, probably Mark Paul Gosselaar. Number 5, what is one thing you do that you hate to admit? I don't know. I don't really have one. I guess I'm a little bit, like, you might think that I'm like, oh, like a very clean person, but I'm really not. I'm not like hoarder status or anything, but I'm kind of a little bit messy, but I do have somebody or myself, pick it up, like my husband. Okay, number 6, do you really brush your teeth in the morning and at night? Be honest. Yes, I do. I have terrible teeth though, so maybe one day I will get my teeth fixed, but I honestly do. Okay, number 7, what is your go-to drink at Starbucks? Well, I haven't been to Starbucks in at least maybe 2 years. I know, it's crazy, because I live in the boonies, so I don't, I don't have a Starbucks around here. So when I went last, that was a couple of years ago, and it was when the cotton candy drink was all the rage, and all it is a vanilla bean frappe and then a shot of raspberry, and it makes it pink, and it's so good. I love it so much. Okay, number 8. Is your current hair color your real hair color? Yes, obviously I don't have hair at the moment. I mean, do have a lot of hair, but it's probably in October it'll be gone because I'm getting different chemo. But anyways, this is my natural hair color. Okay, even if I wanted to, I couldn't dye it anyways. Okay, number 9. If you could switch bodies with someone, who would it be and why? I would probably, even though I do, you know, like the show or anything, I probably would switch with Kim Kardashian. Because she's skinny, but she still has the curves. So yeah, definitely Kim Kardashian. Number 10. Have you read 50 Shades of Grey? If so, what did you think? I did read 50 Shades of Grey, and as many of you know, it's very, very, very sexual. And they're coming out with a movie, the first one, 50 Shades of Grey, on Valentine's Day, I believe. I don't know how they're going to make that. I don't know how they're going to make that so we can see it. I don't know, but you know, I don't know if it's going to be NA or what. But anyways, or MA, not NA. MA. So, my thoughts on it were, you know, a lot of us are kind of like, we're kind of like, sex is like a bad thing. For me personally, I've been married for almost 9 years, coming up here. 9 years, that's crazy. And for me personally, my thoughts have changed since I did read the book. But for me personally, I think that sex, sorry if you are a little bit younger, but I mean, yeah, just listen. If sex should be between a man and a woman, and it should be, you know, just between them. I mean, I wouldn't go around proclaiming all the sexual things, you know. So I don't know. I just think it should be between a married man and a woman, and it should be part of the relationship. And yeah, I don't agree with proclaiming it. I mean, I do agree some of us are sheltered from it, but yeah, you know, watching TV and all that, and even music videos, I've noticed, it's like not sacred anymore. That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. That's right. It's not sacred anymore. Like, for me personally, I waited until I was married. That's just my opinion. You know, that I had it when I got married. So, yeah, I don't agree with just proclaiming it like I've said 5,000 times, so I'm going to stop right there. Okay, number 11, do you crack your knuckles? I used to do that when I was really little, not really little, like, because I'm 29 now, so probably like when I was like 12 or 13, I thought it was cool. I don't do it anymore. Maybe once in a blue moon, but I don't do it constantly like I did when I was little. Have you accidentally texted someone something you're supposed to be sending to your special someone? No, I haven't. Like, I'm not all about that. And, yeah, I've said things, like my autocorrect, because I have an iPhone, my autocorrect, you know, would say something different, but I've never, like, sent a picture or anything to my husband. What is her weakness, or which one is her weakness? Cookies or pastries? This is number 14. Well, ever since, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but ever since I got my brain surgery, I have not liked chocolate. But my mom's chocolate chip cookies are like the best thing to eat of life. Like, I don't know how she does it. She makes it with love or something. I don't know. But it is so good. But she told me she uses semi-sweet chocolate. So maybe that's why I like it. So I would probably go for a pastry. Because I love like croissants and like apple turnovers. Oh, that sounds so good. So yeah, I would go for pastries. What do you love about yourself? Oh, that's a good question. I guess, you know, a lot of people have been saying, you know, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm just like the greatest thing ever, but I kind of feel like this is bragging, but that's a question, so here we go. I would say, like, you know, a lot of my friends say I'm so sweet and kind, and I'm very inspirational, especially with what's going on right now. So I guess, you know, just, you know, I guess I'm a good friend, you know, and that's what I would say that I love about myself, because I care about my friends, you know, and if you're my friend, then, you know, I'll do everything that I can to help you or whatever. So, yeah, I guess that would be my answer. Number 16, do you have to match your nail polish with their toenail polish? Yes, I do. That drives me crazy. It just drives me crazy. I don't know why, but it does. 17, tell us a few things about you that people would be surprised to know about you. Okay. Well, if you haven't seen my birthday haul, I'll put a link down below, then, you would not know this, but I love to knit. And like, I have like a thing, like last year, or not last year, a couple of years ago, I was making hats. I loved like berets. This year is shawls. I love shawls. And I love knitting. My mother taught me how to do it, and I think her grandmother taught her how to do it. And fun fact, they don't know this, but I am a lefty, but my mother taught me how to knit right-handed. So, yeah, I guess another thing would be that, you know, like the Kraft macaroni and cheese that's like in the box, I put maple syrup. This is so bad, but this is a long time ago, but I put maple syrup on it, like ketchup, and mix it together, and it is like the best thing ever. Like, it's so good. I would try it. Not like homemade mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. It's so good. But we're out of ketchup one day. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to try maple syrup. And it was really good. So if you tried that, let me know. I know it sounds nasty, but it's actually really good. Okay, number 18. Heels or flats? Obviously flats, because, you know, I can't walk very good still. 19. If you could do anything for one day and no money, and money was not an option, how would you spend your day? Dream big. I'll probably go to New York City, because I really do love the atmosphere, and I love Broadway, and I would go see Wicked, and then I would go to all the Sephora's in New York City and just get whatever I wanted. And I would take some of my YouTube girlfriends. That would be fun. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Number 20. What was the last YouTube video you watched? Ooh, that's hard. I think it was Mrs. Lola Lynn, and it was the, I think that's what it was, and it was the Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipsticks that I knew that came out, and I really want to get those because I love matte lipsticks. So that was probably the last one that I watched. Do you have road rage? Well, I don't drive. Oh, that's probably another thing you know about me. I don't drive. Even before this, I had my permit at one point, and I did drive, but I never got my license. So do you have road rage? I have road rage, but on the side. My husband gets so mad at me, or I'll go, like that. He's like, oh my God, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, there's like a Happy Lobby over here or something, you know? So, yeah, I do have road rage, yes. What is your favorite rock and roll song? Probably it would be Dream On from Steve Tyler. What the heck is that band called? What is this band called? I'm like having a brain fart right now. I had no idea. Why didn't I write this down? I can't remember. You guys all know what I'm talking about with Steve Tyler and it's not Journey. Aerosmith. There we go. Aerosmith. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Yeah, Aerosmith's Dream On. I love that song. Okay. Who was your first kiss? Do you still talk to them? My first kiss, his name was Andy. And I think I was like probably 16 years old. And I do not talk to him. Back in those days, 20 years ago, or not 10, 20, oh my word, I am aging myself, 10 years ago, I was like, oh, I love him, and, you know, I don't, what am I trying to say here? It's like, I did some things that probably weren't the best thing to do, and, like, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to say, but let's just say that I did things that I probably shouldn't have done to, like, try to win them back. Do you know what I mean? So, yes. That was number 23. I do not talk to him anymore. I do not talk to his sister or anybody really from the group that we're in together. Okay, number 24. If you could have one YouTuber's closet, who would it be? I don't really know because I'm not like, I don't know everybody that makes videos, I don't know. I'm not like, I don't have like the big, I don't know a lot of big people on YouTube. Personally, I would like, people that have less and they are, talk to you and like just interact with you. So probably YouTube closet, whose would it be? She probably will get mad at me for saying it's really Rebecca, but it would probably be Samantha Sherman's. I was watching the vlogs and she just redid her closet and it looks so good. And I just love the clothes that she has. I mean, her style is kind of like my style, so it's just beautiful. I love it. I love her clothes. And she just dyed her hair like a dark brown. It's gorgeous. So I will put a link down below if you have not subscribed to Sam yet. She is just amazing. And we're friends and I just love her. So yeah, probably Samantha Sherman's. If you could have one YouTuber's makeup collection, whose would it be? Oh my word. I really don't know. These I didn't like, think about the questions and the answers. So, probably, I don't really know. Probably like, Young, Wild, and Polished. I don't know. I know she has a lot of a lot of nail polish, which is, they're beautiful. But she always has like the latest and greatest thing, and her name is Nicole, and I just love her bloopers. They're so funny. But she always has, like I said, the latest and greatest things, so I'll probably pick Young, Wild, and Polished. Number 26, do you have a nickname? Yes, I do. My name is Rebecca, if you didn't know. Hi. And obviously I'm called Becca. I've been called Bex, with an S at the end. I'm not called Becky because that is not my name. Please do not ever call me Becky. I mean, if your name is Becky, that's completely fine. But for me personally, and my, personality and stuff. So my camera is dying, so I had to do the last questions quick. Number 29 is, what's your favorite pizza? Probably the Hawaiian pizza. It has ham on it and pineapple. Is so good. I love it. And then the last question is, if you could have one lipstick for the rest of your life, which lipstick would you choose? And that's hard because if you know me, you know I'm a lip junkie. So I picked this MAC lipstick here, and it's in a luster, and it is in syrup. And it's just like really pretty, like pinky, mauvey, like everyday color. I did wear this in my cousin's wedding. I was a bridesmaid. And let me see. There it is. It's just like a really pretty color. I really love this color. So there is that. And it smells like cookies or something, like vanilla. It's so good. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe if you're new. And again, leave me a comment if you're interested in a sale of some of the makeup that I have, because I do have a lot, but not a lot compared to other people, but you know what I mean. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.